comedians to come up, okay? So, let's clap your hands together for the next comedian. It is Clyde Williams.
G'day everyone, my name's Clyde, I'm an alcoholic. Wrong room, sorry. I was going to talk in that one. Fuck that off over there. So been recently expanding my horizons by reading. Been a lifelong fan of Lord of the Rings, so I went out and bought the books. Fair bit going on, isn't there? Yeah, I hope they get that ring into that volcano, because that seems pretty fucking imperative. But it's just reminding me, every good story is based on real life. Like there's the whole good versus evil, yada yada yada. Then there's also this rich tapestry of characters that I believe are based off humans in J.R. Tolkien's life. You know, just relating it to people that I know, like Bilbo. He reminds me of an eccentric, outgoing cousin of mine. He throws this big party, talks shit, dances, gets on the piss all night, and then at the end of it, he just fucking literal disappearing act. The original Irish goodbye. Or could have just been overstimulated, hit his limit, who knows? Everyone's dad, right, they've got at least one dodgy mate, don't they? There's always at least one dodgy mate in the mix. And I reckon Gandalf, he fits the bill for that. You know, single bloke in his 50s, long hair and a beard, stoned out of his fucking mind playing with fireworks and shit. Can't tell me he's not affiliated. Yeah, and he just rocks back up on the scene after vanishing for fucking ever. I heard he got 15 years in Isengard for chaining himself to a bulldozer in the Fangorn Forest. Apparently he's protesting logging or something. And so feelings too, fucking hippie. So, yeah, sometimes I remind myself of the character Gollum. You know, I'm pale, I'm lanky. If I lost a bit of weight, I'd be all dick and ribs like a greyhound. But I really remind myself of Gollum when I'm all curled up like a scared armadillo, trying to shave my own asshole. And yeah, it'd be no good to look at. I'd be all yeah, it'd be no good to look at. I'd be all like curled up and be fucked. Imagine if I threw my back out while I was doing that. I'd have to walk to the emergency department, you know, totally naked. There's no hair on my cock and balls because I can reach all that, no dramas. But I'm bent over like a cooked prawn. There's no hair on the front, but there's this huge fucking mohawk with bum ears hanging out the back end of me. Probably look like a Sphinx cat trying to cough up a hairball. Or a chemotherapy patient trying to suck themselves off. Or I look like a muppet that's been through a house fire. Don't tickle this elmo, you sick fuck. The nurses that have to have a laugh at that. You know, they probably think that I'm some new cryptid animal, like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, look, it's Spectrum Man, the severely undiagnosed wonder. Yeah, look, I get it. Me talking about autism might be punching down a bit, but I feel the need to have a laugh about autism because I'm the eldest of 6 kids, right? 3 of my siblings are autistic, but 2 of those siblings are really fucking autistic. You know, they're really surfing that tism wave, fucking hanging 10, cowabungas, the whole Point Break treatment. A couple OG Spectrum jockeys, as it were. You know, with some autistic people, they either really love or they really hate some things. My little brother, like years ago, he was only little, he got right into mandarins, and Mum thought, you little beauty, mandarins are healthy, he likes mandarins, we're on. She went out and bought a fuckload of mandarins. My little brother, he then went on to eat 20 mandarins and shit himself in the bath. And the best thing about it is that he was warned. He got on to mandarin number 12 and we said, you want to calm down on those mandarin, mate, or you're going to shit yourself. And then he ripped 8 more up him. So it's fucking just so nuts. Where does the zone of mandarin intake without a laxative effect start? Like, What's going on there? How much citrus can a Homo sapien digest without laxative effect? It really just raises more questions than it does answer. Speaking of autism, I used to go out with this autistic chick a few years ago, and she was a great lady, really nice lady, and for whatever reason, with the autism, well, I don't know how it fucking works, but she couldn't or wouldn't lie about anything. And overall, that was a really wholesome trait, until it came to dirty talk. Because, you know, I'd be getting stuck into it, hammering away, yeah, you fucking like that, all that shit. She'd be there, oh, yeah, it's great. You've got the 7th biggest dick I've ever fucking been here. It's the 4th longest, but it's really skinny, so it evens out. I'm not satisfied, but I'm having an alright time. Yay! Anyway, I'm Clay Williams. Thanks everyone.